Albright with AVNation at InfoComm 2019 in the Lowell booth with Tim Wissman. Welcome, sir. Thanks for having us. I've got a fancy baseball here. It's actually a stretch ball. On the back it says one home run and done power sequence, with right in front of you guys' new power sequencer.
Right.
Why do you guys say that this is saves on labor, saves on time, but it's really a time saver, and it's the P-Seris sequencer? So talk a little bit about how much time and honestly labor it saves.
Okay. Well, basically it's very similar to the standard sequencing remote power control systems that we've had for many years. But the beauty of it is that you don't have to make home run cables from every remote location back to the sequencer. You just have one cable, one Cat 5, Cat 6 cable goes from the sequencer to all of the different devices to control power or control other systems. And that's the phrase one home run and done, where you just have one run from the sequencer around anywhere it needs to go, and then that's all you need. And then at each location, the RPC devices or the relay devices can be set to trigger on any of the sequence steps. Okay. So you don't have to rewire anything. If you want to change the order of things, if you want to change or add more power control or system control devices, you don't have to change any wiring. You just plug them in, just keep plugging them into that same trunk line. So that's the one home run and done concept. So
and the techs can change the sequence right there at the box.
Right there at the box.
Okay.
Yep. If they want to change it, there's a little dip switch right here on each of these devices, numbered 1 through 4. You just set it for whatever step you want that device to trigger on. Okay. And if you need to go back and change it later, easy to do.
A couple use cases you guys were telling us earlier was like video walls, new low voltage lighting, things of that. Now, talk about for a second how the sequencer can help integrators kind of start bringing those things into and start, honestly controlling video walls and stuff like that.
Well, you can control a lot of different things. The basic RPC units, of course, have power. They have receptacles on them for controlling AC power. But we also have these relay modules, which come in a couple different versions that work the very same way, but instead of having 120 volt output power receptacles, they have dry relay contacts. There's a double pole, double throw relay on each one, plus a voltage output. So any system that you've got that you need to control that requires contact closures, you've got it right there. Any system that you want to control that requires a voltage trigger, you have a 5 volt, a 12 volt, and a 24 volt output for those kind of systems. So you can control virtually anything with these. Any location, almost any kind of control system.
Very cool. If somebody's here at the show and they want to come by and see this, where are you guys at?
We are at booth, I don't know.
All right, hang on. 5961.
5961.
It's an edit point. All right. All right, Tim, if somebody's here at the show floor and they want to come by and see you, where are you guys at?
We're at booth 5961.
And if they're not here and they want to find you, where are they at?
www.lowellmfg.com.
All right, very good. Tim Wissman from Lowell for us, for AVNation. Go by our website, avnation.tv. Find more coverage from the show floor. All that and more at avnation.tv. It's avnation.tv.